So hello, my name's Dane Lemaitre, and welcome to the review, and this is a review on the ice cream set, as I like to call it, from the Hornby Thomas the Tank Engine range. Now unfortunately this, like all the other Thomas Hornby items, has been discontinued, but this comes in a pack of 3, as you can see in the box here, and if you look on the back of the box, it shows you all the other packs that you can buy as well, and obviously they don't sell them anymore. I mean, when this was out, it was around 2005, so I'd have been about 11, nearly 12 years old. Would have turned 12 that year. So I was quite young. I didn't get this back then though. I actually got this 8 years ago. So funny enough, 8 years after it was released, and 8 years ago from today. So I got this in a shop in Peterborough called Trains for You. And in my opinion, that's a really nice model shop. I recommend you go there. I've not actually been there for a couple of years now, but in my opinion, it's a really nice model shop, and there's stuff there for all model people, whether it's Airfix or Scalextrics or say model railways. Great variety of stuff there. So I recommend you go there if you can. But like I said, this come in a pack of 3, and you can of course buy all these wagons individually as well. And as you can see here, I've got a few of them here. I've actually got, I think, another one of the ice cream van separate, and one of the raspberry syrup tankers as well. But like I said, a lot of my stuff is sort of packed away at the minute, so that was all I could really show you at the minute. And you've probably seen as well, I've got a lot of the Circus Trucks as well. And both the Circus Trucks and these were both introduced in Series 8. And in 2005, when this was released, it was quite a special birthday for Thomas. It was the 60th anniversary. And obviously now the show is now 70. So the Railway Series books, which obviously it started from. So that was the 60th anniversary, and now obviously the Railway Series will be 76 years old since it started. So they're releasing quite a few special ones there, and also the red and blue trucks that are in Series 8 as well. So there's quite a variety of rolling stock, and I do really like these. And I think for a children's toy, like the amount of detail, so like the logo, for example, on the cream tanker, that's really nice. And with the ice cream van in the middle here, the logo, as you can see here, is painted on the door. However, in the TV series, it was more like a logo that was stuck onto the side of the van and painted in a cream colour. And then, of course, you've got the raspberry syrup tanker. And in my opinion, the raspberry on the raspberry syrup tanker, I mean, looking at this photo from the TV series, I'd say it looks fairly similar. However, I think the raspberry itself could have done with a bit more detail. I mean, when I do these reviews, I do sort of, state what I think of the model. And, I do think they're really good. But at the same time, I say maybe the raspberry could have been a bit darker, or, say, having the a bit more sort of detail on like the bits of the raspberry. But again, it is a bit hard to say, really, because like I said, I do think it's sort of mimicked from what it looked like in the TV series. And I think Hornby have done a fantastic job on their rolling stock yet again. And I've actually looked online recently at a couple of others that Hornby have released, like the Midland Pullman and Hush Hush. They're ones that are not Thomas related that I would actually like to get, but I do think they're quite expensive. But eventually, hopefully, if they're still around, I would like to get them. And I remember when I was younger, getting these wagons individually, they were like something like £2-3 each, and now obviously they're a lot more expensive. Like I said, they don't make these anymore, so it's a bit hard for me to say how much they would cost. But like I said, I think that obviously this would be a great sort of value pack, and it's nice with these sort of packs because it means you can get more than one in the same wagon. And I think it's important to get more than one in the same wagon, so you can build up like a fairly long sort of train, again like they did in the TV series, and do the same with the coaches as well. So you can create a long train like they do in real life. And the cream tanker appeared in the CGI series, although the logo on it was slightly different. And the ice cream van only appeared in the episode Too Hot for Thomas, but it did appear in a couple of the learning segments that are in Series 8, Series 9 and Series 10. But so the raspberry syrup tanker only had the one appearance in one episode, so I think that it's quite good that Hornby's made it, because it was only in one sort of episode. But back then, Hornby, I think, used to take a bit more of a punt sort of thing, and a lot of the Thomas range, whereas now sort of a character only sort of appears once, not again, they don't always tend to make it, not even like the Railway Series ones anymore like they used to. unfortunately. But like I said, no, I'm really happy with these. I'd happily give these wagons a 10 out of 10. And like I said, if you can get them, obviously they are discontinued, but if you could get them, I do recommend it. But yeah, that's my review on these. Like I said, I do think they're really well detailed, great looking models. Like I said, I do hope possibly to get some more in the future, maybe. But for the time being, I think I've definitely got more than what there was actually when you look at the TV series episodes. So, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.